In March 2025, I visited the Forbidden City in Beijing, a vast palace complex that was China's political and ceremonial center for nearly 500 years. Built during the Qing Dynasty, it housed 24 emperors. Around its walls, historic hutongs wind through traditional homes, shops, and restaurants, with women in imperial-era costumes adding charm. For lunch, we headed to Siji Minfu restaurant, offering a classic Beijing dining experience with perfectly crisped Peking duck carved tableside. Located across the moat from the Forbidden City, it features stunning views of the palace walls, making it a delicious and memorable stop before sightseeing. After lunch, we headed to the Imperial Ancestral Temple, located just outside the Forbidden City. Before reaching the temple, we passed a peaceful courtyard with a pond full of colorful fish, adding a quiet, reflective touch to the historic surroundings. The temple itself was built using ancient Chinese cypress trees, some over 1,000 years old and nearly 2 meters wide. Inside, 108 bells hang from the eaves, once used in ritual music. Just outside the Imperial Ancestral Temple stands a nearly 600-year-old tree, believed to have been planted by an empress during the Qing Dynasty. We entered the Forbidden City through the West Gate, now commonly used by tourists. Historically, it was a ceremonial entrance for victorious generals and troops, celebrating military triumphs and displaying imperial power to the court. The Gate of Supreme Harmony is the grand entrance to the heart of the Forbidden City, guarded by bronze lion sculptures symbolizing imperial power. The Hall of Supreme Harmony is the largest and most important structure in the Forbidden City. It was used for grand ceremonies like coronations and royal weddings. From the top of its sweeping stairs, the famous scene from The Last Emperor was filmed. Along the pathways, you'll find ancient bricks with carved inscriptions left by their makers centuries ago. Behind the Hall of Supreme Harmony stands a smaller hall once used for rehearsing important imperial ceremonies. Just outside it lies a massive carved stone, an extraordinary single piece of marble that weighs over 200 tons. The Xiezhi are mythical lion-like creatures placed near the Gate of Supreme Harmony. Known for their ability to distinguish right from wrong, they symbolize justice and protection. Right behind the Xiezhi statues, there's a small museum that showcases a small sample of the famous terracotta warriors alongside other mythical figures from Chinese culture. Nearby stands the Palace of Longevity and Health, originally built during the Qing Dynasty and later renovated and expanded by Emperor Qianlong as a residence for his mother, Empress Dowager Cixi. Visitors can still explore her living quarters. The Forbidden City also features exhibitions of the imperial crown jewels. Visitors can also explore a detailed chronology of the emperors who shaped China's imperial history. The imperial gardens, where the concubines lived and spent their time, offer a peaceful retreat filled with ancient trees, decorative rock formations, and elegant pavilions. Our last stop was the residence of the legendary and controversial Dragon Lady, Empress Dowager Cixi. She ruled from behind the curtain for nearly half a century during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. The Forbidden City, former home of emperors and the political center of China for nearly 500 years, remains a powerful symbol of the country's rich cultural legacy and enduring heritage.